Well, guys, it looks like the markets are about to take the lows out, and that's exactly what I want to talk about in this video. I want to break down some charts. I want to go over some stocks, and of course, we got to go over where my head is at overall right now. So sit back, relax, take a sip of your coffee. Do not forget to get your 13 stocks from Moomoo and your 12 stocks from Webull, link down below. And with that being said, let's dive into the video. So it's currently about 3:15. We just got into Power Hour 15 minutes ago, and as of now, all the markets, surprise, are in the red. Everything is in the red yet again, guys. We have the S&P 500 down 1.2%. The Nasdaq's down almost 2%, as we have the Russell down 0.8%, and the Dow is down only 0.6%. The Dow's holding up the best, but it's still down pretty decently on the day, down 0.6%, as the VIX is up 2%. Not a crazy green day for the VIX, but it is crazy for the metals. The metals are down massively. Well, I guess massively for the metals. At least gold is down pretty big here. Gold's down 2%, which is big for gold, and silver's down 2% as well, which I guess isn't as crazy for silver, but everything is selling off right now, guys. And even though we're not going to break down Bitcoin and Ethereum in this video, let me pull up the prices to see where they're trading at. So it's, again, 3:15 right now on the East Coast. And let's see here. Ethereum's at $14.90. It is down 5%, as Bitcoin's at $19,700. So officially now, Bitcoin is under 20,000 a coin, and this says it is down about 0.4%, as the entire crypto market is down in the past 24 hours 1.8%. So, guys, you get the point. We're selling off right now. Red yet again, even though there are some stocks that are green, which we will get into here in a couple of minutes, so make sure you all stick on throughout. The overall markets are red, and by the looks of it, SPY now is trading under 390. It's actually at 389.40, so it's getting awfully close to breaking 389. And what do we have under 389? We have the low from the 7th of this month, being about $388.30. And I think that point, personally, guys, by the looks of it, honestly, I think that point's going to break. I think SPY is going to break 388, and I do believe we're, from that point, going to go down. Let's see here on the 4-hour if I zoom in a bit. From that point, oh, man, this is going to get bad. Probably down to the low 370s, at least mid 370s at first. You know, that'd be the shot, or the first target. Or maybe high 370s. All right, maybe let's just say 370s in general. We'll put it at that. So just know, if we break under 388, I'll set my alert there right now. Mark is at or below 388. We're going to get a nasty leg down, in my personal opinion. I could be wrong, but that is what I believe based on the way charts are setting up. And I have a feeling you guys are going to agree with me. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. And if you find value at any point in this video, hit that like button. If you haven't yet subscribed, make sure to do that as well. I appreciate you guys as always, and that helps me out overall in the YouTube algorithm. So Triple Q right now, same thing. It's hanging on by a thread. Actually, hold on a second. Did it break? Oh, guys, look at that. It broke. It broke officially. So this thing took the lows out from earlier this week. We also, looks like, let's see the 10-day chart. Yeah, guys, look at that. It also took the lows out from earlier this month. So officially now, Triple Q is breaking 291 roughly, which was that support, 292. And now we just broke 290 in real time. Look at that. Now it's down over 2% on the day. So by the looks of it, this is going down in my eyes. And look at that. We have a head and shoulders clear as day, guys. I mean, geez, is that not a textbook head and shoulders? Look at that. There's some more work to the downside, in my opinion, even though I just butchered that. Let me redraw that. Hold on a second. Let me redraw that. There we go. That's a little bit better. So there's more downside. I think this right shoulder could be getting anywhere to about 275, maybe even 270 if it got really ugly, and that should not be news to you if you've been watching the channel, because I've been talking about this every single day, guys, because I make multiple videos every day going over the markets, and we break this stuff down in real time, which is, again, why you got to subscribe. So markets are... It's getting ugly. It's getting uglier. And like I said, even though the markets are down a good amount right now, it's not looking good for the bulls at all. we do have some stocks moving up. Somehow, some way, we do have some stocks moving up. We have Netflix up on the day about 5.3%. If I zoom in a bit, you guys recall, maybe you don't, I don't know, but I talked about this probably, within the past week or two on the channel. You can see here, we are still in this uptrending channel on the 4-hour chart on Netflix. And with today's move out of nowhere, and is there a catalyst? There's got to be some catalyst. Netflix announced it will post its Q3 2022 financial results and business outlook on its investor relations website not next Tuesday. It's on a Tuesday in the middle of October, so about a month away. I don't know. Is that that can't be a reason why it's moving. I don't know. Either way, it's moving up right now, or maybe this. Okay. This is why they're moving up. They got Evercore ISI Group upgraded them to an outperform, raised their price target to $300. Evercore raised it to $300 from $245. Okay, there you go. So that's the reason why. Sometimes that's all it takes, guys, is a firm, an analyst to do an upgrade, or a bunch of them to do it on the same day, which we see all the time, and that's all it takes sometimes to push the stock up. So we're getting that 5% move, and by the looks of it, if I pull up the 5-day chart, you guys can see we hit 242 earlier today, although now we're at 235, but we hit 242 earlier, which was above the highs from last week or earlier this week. We took the highs out. That's a very good sign for the bulls, but now again, we're back at 235, so I'd like to see this retake 240. Hopefully it does. I mean, if you're a bull here, you obviously need that to happen. So for me, guys, I'm actually going to be a little bit more cautious. So by that, I mean, I'm going to set my alert at 245. I want to see a clear break, not only past 240, but I want to get that momentum into the mid 240s. From that point, if I show you guys here, we could be going to the top of that channel. For the 4-hour channel here that I've drawn out, you guys can see that. We could be going 250, 60, who knows? I don't want to call it yet because we're not fully breaking out, but again, if we break 245, I think we'll be there. So let's see what else is moving up today. Palantir is up on the day. I'm not sure if this chart looks any good. It looks all right. It's at the bottom of this channel. We have a little bit of a kind of a lopsided inverse head and shoulders at the bottom of the channel, which I guess that is a decent sign that maybe we could be getting a bit of a reversal in the short term. You guys see that little lopsided inverse head and shoulders. So my alert's at $8.50. We're currently just at about $8. If we crack $8.50, $9, all right, I'm going to be looking at Palantir. But until then, I'm going to be patient. It's at $8. Let's see if it could go up another $1. Could it break another $1 up? $9 a share. Let's wait and see, guys. SoFi looks like it's also moving on the day. Let's pull it up. This is up 4%. We also have an inverse head and shoulders on SoFi. My alert's at $7. It is getting close. It's in the mid-6s now. All it needs is another 50 cents roughly to test that point. And if it breaks 7, I think 8.50, maybe even higher, could be in the cards in the short term here for SoFi. And DraftKings is also still moving, guys. Look at that. This thing, also an inverse head and shoulders, completely breaking out. I'm noticing a bit of a pattern here, guys. I'm noticing a lot of inverse head and shoulders out there today. I mean, maybe you guys are as well. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. What else do we have moving? Tesla still in the low 300s. It's slightly up on the day, but it's clearly still under that 310, 315 sticking point. And oh, look at that. Yet again, another inverse head and shoulders here on Tesla. I mean, you guys see this. You're seeing this. I'm seeing this everywhere today. It's nuts. So let's see. JD's not doing much. Baba's not doing much. So Chinese stocks, they've kind of been quiet the past couple of weeks, which I don't mind. I mean, those things have been volatile as ever lately. And let's see. Adobe's still down 17%. Beyond Meat is still down. I mean, when is that stock not down? I'm not surprised there. Microsoft is actually getting hit pretty aggressively today. Wow, look at that. 3% red day. Let's end off this video here on some big tech coverage. Microsoft is down 3%, completely collapsing. This looks like it's at 244 now. The low from a couple months ago is 241. It's right there, guys. This looks like it might take the low out. I mean, geez, this is not looking good at all. Apple's probably down, 2.3%. Apple's taking lows out from earlier this month. That's not looking good for the bulls. Google is it under 100 yet? Nope, not yet, but it's getting awfully close to where I'm going to be buying more shares next, guys. If it breaks under 100, I've said this time and time again, bring it on. I'm buying more. Meta's under 150 bucks now, guys. It's down 1.6% on the day. I'll be buying more at about 140, 145. Which one am I missing? Amazon, of course. How could I forget Amazon, guys? Come on. Amazon's down 2% on the day right now. I'm not planning on buying this unless it gets to a ridiculously cheap value, which for me would probably be under 100 bucks, maybe 80, 90 bucks, which might be unrealistic to you. But when I was saying Adobe, and we'll end off the video here, when I was saying Adobe, low 300s, mid 200s, high 200s, you guys were like, Stas, you're crazy. Stas, you're crazy. Adobe's never going to get there. Well, here we are, $307 a share, guys. It is down 17% on the day. You'd be surprised how quick stocks could get to prices that you didn't think were possible. It happens. And NVIDIA, let's see here. If this red continues, which doesn't look like it's stopping overall in the markets, NVIDIA is going to get to my price target as well. And who knows? I might be able to get these stocks that I've been wanting to buy for a very long time. My time, it might be here. I'm not going to jinx it, but it might be here, guys. So with that being said, I'm going to wrap the video up. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button. Make sure to subscribe. Check out my Patreon link down below. And if you guys didn't get your free money for Moomoo yet, 13 stocks, each up to $2,000 with a $100 deposit, link down below. And you could also get 12 stocks from Webull with any amount deposited. Guess what? That's also linked down below. And just know, guys, all those links help out the channel, and I appreciate you all as always. So with that being said, cheers. I'll catch you in the next video. Peace out.